you could see that there is no image, so this text will display. Let me refresh it, and you see that, there's no image, so the text has displayed successfully. Yeah, so let's look at how we can add image to this. Now I will go to my code, look for some image. I'll look for some image. Let me pick this image. So I'll go back to my project directory, tutorials. Here I'll create another folder. I'll name it images. So then I'll push my image here. This thing is happening again. So let me so I have my image here. So I created in my project file folder, I created image folder, and inside the image folder I pasted my my image. So I'll go back to the image. So here you'll see that I have the images folder here. Then inside the folder I have the image name. So here I'll specify the image folder. Then inside the image folder I have my image. So when I save it, you will see that the image will be displayed, but the alternative or the text will not be displayed, right? Because there's an image, so we will not see any text like my image name here any longer. So once I refresh, you see that I have my image successfully added to my web page. So this is how we build website. You add tags, edit it, you push in your necessary informations, and you are gradually building your website. You're building your pages. Alright, so that's how basically it works, right? So I can add a button. Maybe I want a button, so we have the button tag. Then in between it, we just put my button. Let me just see that it will be a button. Once we refresh it, you see you have a button. Yeah, you understand. All right. Now, if we want to move across pages, maybe we want to click and then move to another page. Then we want to route across pages. Yeah. So we have this hypertext reference tag we use. We call the A tag. So the A tag has an attribute of href, right? And the href simply is the hypertext reference. So when you want to move, let me put services here. Maybe you have another page called services, right? And you want to move from this page to the services page. You want to route, as I showed you in this website. You see that you have some pages here, and you want to move to this page, maybe contact page. You click on it, you see that you have a contact page. You can read about it. You can come to the login page, so that to bring you so you want to move across pages, pricing. You see, yes, you want to move across pages. It is very simple. We use A tag, and the A tag is a hypertext reference tag, right? So you create another page. Let me name it services services.html, right? So in here I will again have my doc type HTML, have my HTML, have my head function, then inside this head I have my title, then I'll say our services page. So then I have my body. Inside this body I have h2, say our services. Then I have a p tag. I'll use paragraph tag. Paragraph tag, say 1 web development, and another one 2 p tag. I'll say mobile application development. So I have this page. So inside my ref here, my reference, each reference, I'll just type the name of that file, which is services.html. So now when I want to move to services page and I come here, so this is it. Let me bring it to the by using break. Let me use a break tag. So that it will come to the bottom, at least, to break it. Yeah. So services, right? Let me push it to the top. Let me bring it somewhere. Yeah, so you want to go to this page. Once you click on it, it will move you to the services page. So that's how it is. Now, if inside services you want to go back to the home page, you just have to use your inside services. Just create create another a tag inside it. You say index.html, then you say back, maybe back to home, or any name you want to give it. So once you refresh it, you see that the link will be click on it to go send you back to the home page. You see, so basically this is how website is built. This is how website is built. Very, very simple and easy. Okay, so we've looked at how to put in your images, use the IME tag, create a folder, or maybe you can put the image file in your root directory, like how I did it. Just reference the directory and the image file name. You see that it will be displayed. When you want to link a page to another page, you just use the a tag, reference it, then are good to go. You are good to go. Now we'll be looking at the video tag, to how to add video to it. It also has an attribute, the src source, but in our next tutorial we'll look at it. We also look at the form. We'll be using this a lot, the form tag. This is what we use in getting user data, okay, on a website. Maybe you see a register page, like as in this place, so register. So this is a form. We used form, and these are all input tags. Okay, we have a lot of them. We have the input, the text area tag, a lot. So we'll be looking at these ones too in our next tutorial. So this is a form. So register, the user will push in the detail, right? So, and then just submit. So there's submission, where a backend service will process the data. That one will come to that later. But for now we are looking at the UI side, the front end side of it. Okay, so we'll be looking at it, and also we'll be looking at some very important key things in our next tutorial. All right, thank you for joining this meeting. Then please practice very well, so that in our next meeting we can build upon it and then move to the next session. All right, thank you.